Hi guys, welcome to Gardening Friends, and I'm your host Scott. Today we're going to talk about how to make a homemade deep water hydroponic tub so you can grow larger vegetables, with massive roots. This is what you need, something that's deep so the roots can go far down. So let me get you in close so I can actually show you what you're going to need. Okay, here it is. This is an aquarium pump, and I got it at Walmart, and it has two exits for the air. Okay, next we have a couple of 4-inch bubble bars for your aquarium, standard stuff, and of course you're gonna need 2 lengths of black hose for it, and a couple of one-way valves. You can get these two things here at Walmart for under $20. Air pump with 2 exits. I prefer that because that way your tub has more air. And the next thing is you're going to need 6 of these. They're little cups, and they're specially made for hydroponic. You put your hydroton in here, and if you don't know what that means, they're like round clay pellets specially made for hydroponic. I will show you that in a minute. So you need 6 of these. You can get these on eBay for like 50 cents a piece. I got them at the hydroponic local shop here for like 30 cents a piece, so very cheap. Okay, next you're gonna need one of these big tubs. You can pick them up at Walmart for $4.97. They're 18-gallon tubs, and you want to choose a tub that's dark or at least not translucent, because we do not want algae in our water. Same thing goes with the hose. Okay, now we're coming back to these cups. These little hydroponic cups here, they are 3 inches, so that's what you need to get. Next, you're gonna have to take the cover from your bin here, and you're gonna make 6 holes in it, 3 inches, to accommodate your cup like this, so it goes down flush like this. That's what you need to do. I used a jigsaw. It worked fine. Okay, here's the cover with the holes on it right on the tub, and when you go to fill this with water, you put your bucket in. You don't put hydrogen in it first, okay? We need this empty so it can guide us to know where the water is. What you need to do is fill this whole tub with water until you have about a ½ inch on the bottom of water floating over your little cup. Inside, you want a ½ inch of water inside. And don't worry about water evaporating. It's not gonna evaporate because you have a cover on it. Everything's gonna be dark with no algae, and it's not gonna be exposed to light or to sunshine, so the water is actually not gonna evaporate, and we're not gonna get an algae problem. Okay, next step, we're gonna put some water in here. Okay, so I'm filling up my tub, so there's a ½ inch of water inside my empty cups. Okay, I'll be right back after this is done. It's gonna take a couple of minutes. Okay, as you can see, I've reached my water level. And make sure you placed your tub where you want it first, because now this tub is really, really heavy. So we have it at the water level that we want. Now we can close the cover for now for a test. Okay, here we go. There's about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of water inside the empty pot. Okay, we're gonna rinse our clay pellets. It helps to get rid of any previous calcium, bacteria, or anything that might be floating in there still. Actually, I'm gonna make little holes in here on each end so the hose can exit. Actually, I'm going to put 2 holes on this side so the hoses can exit to the pump. That way I'm not gonna have to mess around with the cover and everything else, try to put some kind of slit in the cover for the tubes and whatnot. So there we go. So now the tubes should actually go right there. We go. See that? Perfect thing. There we go. Look at that. That way it doesn't interfere with our cover. Two hoses are coming out of here. There's nothing on top. Perfect. Okay, so now we can put our little pots in here. I have my big grow light, my 300-watt light bulb right over that. But that is one of those fluorescent light, and it only takes, what is it, 68 watts of energy, so it's pretty good. Okay, for this project I decided to go to Home Depot and pick up some organic pickling cucumbers. And this is a little tricky because we need to remove all the dirt from the roots. There's two. When you roll them in your hands like that, it goes pretty good. I need to bring them outside so I can rinse them with a hose. Okay, here's the process. Very simple. You just go like this on the roots, and all the dirt will actually, all the soil will actually go away. And you're left with a nice little white cotton ball, which are the roots. That's what we want. Okay, I'll take these. We're gonna go plant them. You also have to put nutrients in the water. Since it's an 18-gallon tub, you have to, whatever nutrients that you buy, you have to read the directions and put your nutrients in your tub. In my case, I use this stuff. It's a Miracle Grow. And it says a tablespoon per 3 gallons, so I put like 6 tablespoons in there. I stirred it well, and that was it. So your tub gets all the nutrients it needs, and it's got oxygen plus a big old light. So that thing should be popping in a week. I will give you guys an update on this stuff. I'm sure in a week it'll double, triple in size. And there we go. Once my roots were all cleaned, I dropped the whole root inside, fill them with hydrogen, and that's it. That's all there's to it. These are called rock wool starter plugs. Okay, you actually take one. Oh, I'm gonna show this to you. It's worth it. That works with your hydroponic here. You cut it in two. Once it's cut in two like this, the seed that you just germinated, you just put it in here with the sprout up, and that's it. Look at that. And then you close it, and you bury it in your hydrogen, and poof, That's another growing medium for your hydroponic, but for little germinated seeds or little seedlings, very little stuff, you can use these. Okay guys, so let's recap. Okay, we got some hydroton from eBay. That was just a couple of pounds worth for 6 little trays, 6 little pots. That was $5. The little pots themselves were like $2. You have the tub for $5. Also the pump and the bubblers and the hoses. So let's say for $30, $35, $40, you're really well equipped, and you can use this to, in each little pot you can put 2-3 little seedlings, and in this thing they will actually double in size just in a couple of days. This is amazing because of the oxygen and the nutrients. It's much faster than dirt. So this is a homemade little thing. Give it a try. You got nothing to lose. Alright, so this was my cheap version of a really expensive hydroponic system. Really easy to make. So go for it and give it a try. On this note, guys, we'll see you on my next video. Take care.